Welcome back to our podcast. I'm Nikki.
And I'm Alex, and this is Shirley's with the Girlies.
We are in a different place.
We were trying to do like sleepover vibes.
Yeah, this is a sleepover episode. We're in cozy in bed, and today's mocktail is kind of fun. It's not really a mocktail. It's a little sweet treat. It's a root beer float.
I love a root beer float.
You love them.
Like, that was always my order at Sonic. I didn't even eat food at Sonic. It was just
so random.
A root beer float.
Yeah. I love it. No, it's just fun.
But for some reason, we decided, we were like, oh, we don't need to use the stands for our microphones.
But how are we going to eat it?
How are we going to eat this?
Just sip it.
I'm balancing the microphone on my knees, so
yeah,
I can eat it.
Should I do that? Let's see.
Yeah, do it.
Oh!
It's hard work. It's hard work.
It's like a workout. You're squeezing together.
I'm like getting a really good thigh workout right now.
Hopefully, oh my gosh, I'm just moving everything everywhere. Hopefully the audio isn't absolutely awful this episode.
We'll see.
Just holding the mics.
Thank you everyone who bears with us through all of our technical difficulties.
Yes.
We're still getting the hang of it.
We're still learning. We're growing and learning. But we have a problem today. I'm shocked I have a smile on my face.
There wasn't a smile a couple minutes ago.
No. I cracked my head open.
You didn't. You didn't.
No. I mean, a little. I was terrified.
I mean, kind of. Let me see it. You're kind of hiding it. Oh my gosh. It's so
getting
swollen.
So swollen. Yeah,
it's literally.
It hurts so bad.
It looks like a little egg.
It hurts so bad. So we're setting up, and have to put something on the floor, and I lean down to put something on the floor, and I just smack my head on the side tables.
Yeah, right. Yeah.
Alex is standing right next to me.
I didn't notice.
I'm like, I'm in pain. I'm freaking out. I'm like, she's not saying anything. I'm like freaking out. I'm like, did you not see that? Did you not see what I just did? She's like, no, what'd you do?
To be fair, that's been me all day.
Yeah. She's been aloof all day.
Yes, that's like the perfect word to describe it.
And then I tell her what happens, and then she just starts dying laughing.
Oh my god!
She's like, "You did crack your head open."
I look at her head, and then it starts to like bleed, and she has like a little.
I'm like, "Do I have a black eye? Do I have a black eye?" And then I look, I'm like, "Do I need stitches? Do I need stitches?"
I think it's just like a deeper, tiny scrape.
Yeah, but it's like a little slice, little slice.
Yeah.
But
welcome to the club.
I know, it's literally where you have your scrape.
I have mine right here, right below my eyebrow.
Pete has one, too, right there.
Brandon has one on
yours is on your
his
right
eyebrows, and then Dane has one underneath his. Oh wait,
no, it's on his forehead. Yeah.
So, I don't know if you're really in the club because you didn't go to the hospital and get stitches or glue.
Mm-hmm.
But
you're
almost
hurts. There. It really hurts. I'm like dying right now.
I feel like
I feel like I probably should take an ibuprofen. Like I definitely should.
Yeah, probably. For swelling.
The swelling, and it hurts. And probably put some. Maybe I should have the ice. Oh, maybe I can do.
Oh, the ice roller.
Yeah. Or like.
Yeah.
Ooh, yeah.
Does that feel good?
That's cold. Oh my gosh, this is crazy. But anyways, I wanted to start off first. I have a surprise for you.
I think I know what it is.
You think you know what it is?
I think I know.
What is it? Well, tell me first.
I have a feeling.
Did you see it?
I have a feeling. It's the Fruit Riot Warheads.
You saw it, didn't you?
I saw it like 2 weeks ago.
2 weeks ago? Okay, yes, it is. I know.
I appreciate that you didn't ever open it.
I didn't ever open it.
So long.
The only reason why I bought them.
Oh my gosh.
I love a Warhead. I like Fruit Riot. But Watermelon Blast, like the flavor of watermelon, I'm not a watermelon flavor girl.
That's not my favorite flavor. Like if it was the, what is it? The black cherry.
Or the blue raspberry.
Or blue raspberry. Those are the two best flavors.
Yeah, for sure.
Green apple would be number 3.
For sure. Green apple I think is my number 2. Okay, we'll open it.
Agree to disagree.
You need to try it.
But Watermelon Blast, it's like, why do we have to choose that one? Is that their most popular flavor and we just don't know?
I don't know. I'm not sure, but it's kind of crazy because I already think Fruit Riot is so sour. Like, way too sour, honestly. So it'll be interesting what this tastes like.
Are you gonna grab one too?
Should I try it?
Yes, obviously.
Okay.
Why would you not?
Wait. What's the difference between the two colors?
Probably nothing.
Dye.
I'm going green.
I'll go green.
I feel like green grapes are usually more sour.
Oh my goodness, my head is pounding. It hurts so bad. Okay, cheers.
Cheers.
I just took the whole thing. I hate it. I hate it so much. Oh my gosh. It's gross.
I just don't like watermelon.
But it's so sour. It's getting worse. Oh my gosh. Honestly,
And I can handle sour stuff normally.
that's sour.
That's really intense.
Do you know who I feel like will love this?
Who?
Dad. He loves watermelon flavored things. If you like
Should we
watermelon,
bring him in to try it?
if you like watermelon, I feel like you would like it. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah. Should we bring him in to try it?
Should we?
Yeah, I think that'd be fun.
Let's do it. Let's do it. And it's Father's Day. Happy Father's Day to all the fathers out there.
It's Father's Day today. Tomorrow it's not when you're going to be seeing
Correct.
this.
Yeah.
But yeah, I hope everyone had a great Father's Day.
Okay, this is J. David Wallace, everyone.
Yo!
Our first guest. Happy Father's Day. We
Welcome
love
to the
you.
Thank you.
podcast.
Thank you. So what are we doing?
Okay.
So it's Fruit Riot. It's watermelon flavored. I
All
think
right.
you'll like it because of the watermelon.
Extra
But
sour,
it's-
but they're grapes.
It's pretty intense. It's pretty
Why
intense.
is it watermelon? Is that the flavoring?
It's the
the
flavor.
flavor.
That's the warhead flavor. Is the
All
watermelon?
right, let's try it out. All right. It tastes like a warhead.
Is it good?
It's intense. You can be honest with the girlies.
It's not good.
It's really bad.
It's really bad.
Here,
It's so artificial.
Right?
Right.
here, have some of our root beer float.
Wash it down with the root beer float. This is
love-
the drink.
Yeah, that's a mocktail for the day.
Yep.
Oh my. Woo!
Dang, I'm so annoyed how disappointing this was.
Yeah, it's not great.
They need a different flavor.
It's not great at all.
But you like watermelon?
I do.
Artificial watermelon?
I do.
I always say my favorite flavor is artificial cherry.
Really?
Mm-hmm.
Mine's a blue raspberry. Well, thank you.
That's it, huh?
Yeah.
All right. Well, enjoy the show.
We'll bring you back one of these days for a full interview.
All right.
Couple things.
Yep.
My updates. I got a haircut. I don't know if anyone's noticed so far.
It looks so much better. It looks
Seriously.
so good. I know no one's noticed. She's like, oh my gosh, it's so short. And yes, it is so much shorter, but it just looks so good. And
Yeah.
it still looks long. So it's hard to
I'm
really
excited
tell.
for in a month when it grows like an inch. Mm-hmm. I think that'll be really cute. But this was like the length that I told him I wanted.
Yeah, for sure.
But I'm like, ooh, little short on me, but
I feel like it's
I
already
really
grown.
like it.
It's already grown since you've gotten it cut.
And now I just need to get it like dyed and freshened up, and I'm excited for a fresh dye. Like these roots are.
Yeah, you have some dry
Pretty
shampoo in your hair right now that you
insane.
can see.
Oh, can you help me?
Thank you. Thanks.
Am I fine? A little too much dry shampoo? Okay.
Maybe a little.
Also, I went to my first bat mitzvah ever. It was a b'nai mitzvah.
Insane. A benet.
Yeah, that's what it's called when it's a like boy girl bat mitzvah. So they're twins.
Yes.
And oh my gosh, the best time of my life.
No, it seriously looked amazing. It was so crazy.
It was so cool. I thought that like the weddings I go to are great. They're like cute little parties.
Yeah.
Like compared to this,
Insane.
the things that I go to and help throw, they're cute.
This was it was bigger than an event. Like I don't know how to explain it.
There's no way to describe it. It was the best time of my life. It was indoor, outdoor, lasted till midnight. Merch was being thrown. Like,
It was at a crazy hotel too.
yeah. Jelly cats were being given away. Like,
Javianas.
yeah. It was
a whole like gifting suite for everyone.
It was the coolest thing ever. If anyone has a bat mitzvah, we will happily go.
We'll happily attend.
I'm so
I didn't
down.
go, but I saw the pictures she was showing me and giving me all the scoop and jaw on the floor.
Oh my gosh. We need to get into the bat mitzvah business,
Yes.
I think.
I need Jewish friends.
I know. Where can we find them?
I don't know anyone that's Jewish.
I know.
Oh, actually, that's not true. I do
Uh.
but she's not like. I don't think she's really considers herself that. But I know one person.
I didn't know anyone growing up. Like, I always wanted to attend a bat mitzvah, and I always wanted to go to a quinceañera. I also always wanted to have one.
Seriously?
And a quinceañera.
I know. Why don't we have any? I mean, I guess we do have a Sweet 16,
It's not the same.
but no,
At all.
Yeah, but it's kind of like that same vibe though.
But I remember when I was like turning 15, and for quinceañeras they wear like those massive dresses.
Yeah, it's like a princess dress.
Yes, I was like, how can we do this? How can we make this happen for me? And they're like, well, you're just a white girl. Like, there's nothing special for you. Sorry.
No, it might be racist if you had one.
Yeah, a little, not racist, but like cultural appropriation
Or, yeah,
kind
yeah.
of a thing. Okay.
So
My
funny.
childhood dreams just never came true.
I know, it's wild.
Best time of my life. My other thing I wanted to say. Okay. I am back on the socials.
I don't even think it lasted a week.
It did. It lasted a full week. 7 whole days. It did. I can show you my screen time.
Okay.
Okay. The only times I like went on were like for a Shirley's with the Girlies thing, and then I think I did like one post, but it doesn't even count. Okay. Anyways, okay, I'm back on, but like more minimally. Like, I'm trying to be good. I have been getting all of these Bill Nye thirst trap videos on TikTok.
No way. What?
How did I not know he was so sexy?
No.
Yes.
No, because we knew him when he was young. The Bill Nye show, he was young at that time. There's no way.
I'm showing you
No,
this, and
I
we'll like
can't.
show it on the screen.
I'm grossed out.
Oh my gosh, he's so hot, Nikki.
Okay, but we have completely different tastes. No. Why does it look like Henry? His name is Bill. No. He literally looks like Henry.
You want to go home with me?
That's Henry.
There's Bill.
We need Dane in here. We have a question for you.
This is a very,
Dane, Alex is looking
inclusive
at
podcast.
thirst traps of Bill Nye the Science Guy, and literally looks like Henry.
Okay.
Hi, my friend.
You want to go home with me? You want to go home with me? There's Bill.
Yeah, that's just Henry.
You need to show Henry that.
Okay.
It's like kind of like a Henry Patrick mix.
Literally.
Okay.
Say hi.
Okay,
Hi.
here's the thing. You'll kind of fall for anyone with a thirst trap.
No. No.
Not true.
He's so.
Maybe you.
She's like, he's so hot.
He is so hot.
No, that's not crazy though.
Yeah, Henry and Patrick, they're cute. They're cuties. Those are Dane's best friends.
And that's Bill Nye.
Yeah. I don't know how I
He looks
missed that.
good.
He does. Thank you, Dane.
But it's so
I
funny.
don't know how I missed that when I was watching Bill Nye the Science Guy in like from 2nd to 8th grade. Bill Nye
The Science Guy. Bill Nye the Science Guy. Science rules. A classic.
It is a classic. It is a classic, and now when I'm really hoping my children will be having to watch it, and I'm like,
They won't
He's
get
sexy.
it. They won't get it because when that little TV got rolled in there,
oh, it's the
you
best
knew. You knew. Now I don't think it's going to be the same because they're just going to be around like technology. Do you know what I
Yeah.
mean?
thing. You're right.
Yeah, it's not the same.
but
They won't get
can you
it.
kind of see it?
I mean, he's cute because like he does look like Henry, and Henry is a cutie.
Okay.
But I'm not like, oh my goodness, Bill Nye.
he's not like my number one ever.
Yeah.
He's not Kingfisher from Quicksilver, which I finished that book.
In your head? The guy in your head.
You don't get it yet.
No, I don't
You
get
don't
it yet.
get it yet because you haven't met a shadow daddy. The men in my head, oh my gosh.
I'm dead.
I wish they existed, but they don't. And that's the hardest thing to accept in this life.
They do. It's your husband.
No, it's not. He's not a shadow daddy.
But okay,
He's not wrapping me in magic.
okay. I'll understand one day.
You will.
I'll read it.
Yeah.
But I'm so happy to announce I finished my book. It's the Icebreaker series, and I finished the second book. It's called Wildfire.
I'm so
good.
proud of
it was
you.
so good.
You finished that I literally thought that you would be working on that all summer. I did.
No, I stayed up so late reading it. And because I got the Kindle, so it's just so much easier to read on the Kindle, like at night, like when you're tired, and compared to like a real book. I'm like, why didn't I get this earlier? Like, this is so much better.
That's what I've been telling you for years.
But I do love a book. Like, it's cute. It's cutesy.
It's cutesy vibes, but it's so much more practical and you
Yeah.
can read so much easier on the Kindle. When did you start reading it?
Probably like 2 weeks ago.
It took you only 2 weeks?
But to be fair, in like last year of August.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, last year of August I started and I read 6 pages.
That doesn't count.
So
Not
it
even a
took
little bit.
me- So
Did you
wouldn't-
reread
you wouldn't
those
say
6
it took me
pages?
like almost a year to read
No,
it?
it took you 2 weeks. Did you reread those 6 pages?
No.
Okay, see?
Oh wait, I did. From last year and then March I started again.
Did you reread the 6 pages?
So I started the book. I think I read 2 pages last year in July,
it doesn't-
August.
That doesn't even count as starting
And
it.
then I reread the 6 pages in March, and then I stopped, and then I picked it up again 2 weeks ago.
Okay.
So it took me 2 weeks. Did we just say that?
That took you 2 weeks. That doesn't
Okay.
even count. Like, all the other stuff doesn't even count.
Okay. And now I bought, I think it's called Dreamer, the third.
I think so.
And yeah, I got that. I started it last
Daydreamer?
night. Daydreamer.
Yeah.
I started that last night. It's just hard to start a new book when you're obsessing over the last one. Do you know what I mean?
I know exactly what you mean.
And it ended way too quick. And I'm just like, because it's new characters. So what it is, it's like a love story. So there's these hockey players, and it's each of their love stories. So the first one was like him meeting a figure skater, and the second one is they work at a camp together, and I think the third one is like his tutor or something, like they're in the same class.
Yeah.
So I'm excited, and then after this I think I'll start Fourth Wing.
Your first shadow daddy.
So I'm excited. I'm proud of myself.
Get ready because Zayden is...
No, don't tell me anything. I don't want to know.
I'm just saying. The guy in Kingfisher, very similar vibes. So then, maybe don't even go into ACOTAR, go into Quicksilver.
Okay.
I have a map for you because he might be my... It's really between him and...
But then I don't want to like read all the good ones and then read like not the good ones. Do you know what I mean? Like I want it to get better and better and better. So I think I'll read ACOTAR after Fourth Wing.
I don't know.
So then I can be excited for Quicksilver.
Yeah, you can read. You can do it. You can do it. And then by the time you finish that, the second one hasn't come out yet of Quicksilver. So by the time you finish, because when you read ACOTAR, you're going to want to read Throne of Glass, and then you're going to want to read Crescent City. And so that's like 2 years.
Oh, jeez.
And then you'll read Quicksilver, and by that time, I'm sure like the second and third books
for
will
sure,
have already
for
come
sure.
out.
Yeah.
And you won't be feeling how I feel right now.
But I still need to read Beach Read.
Ugh, no, you don't. I don't like Beach Read. Have I? Do I?
Yes, you love it. You literally made me get it.
Oh.
Yeah, you made me get it.
Okay. Okay.
So maybe I can
Beach read?
Yes. I have the actual book.
Yes. I'm sorry. I didn't like her other book called Happy Place.
Okay.
But I like Beach Read. Maybe that's the same author. I don't know. They all kind of get clumped together.
I know. You don't even know what I'm talking about when I'm talking about Wildfire because you read it so long ago.
Yeah.
And you've read so many books in between. But, yeah, that's super exciting for me. So I kind of want to talk about Love Island a little bit.
Okay.
Have you... So these might be like a little bit of spoilers. We won't spoil it too much.
I'm only 2 episodes in.
Okay. So where are you right now? Like, how are you feeling?
Well, did you see the TikTok I sent you with Huda?
No.
Oh my gosh. Okay, so I think it was a parody of Huda, but like it was like Huda telling Nick that she's a mom.
Mm-hmm.
All my TikTok right now is I'm a mommy.
Mommy?
Mamacita?
Mamacita?
Mommy?
We need to make a TikTok.
Mama?
Doing that. That'd be so funny.
Yes, let's do it. Oh my gosh, that is the weirdest thing I've ever seen in my
Yeah.
life. Who says that?
It's a...
I'm a mommy.
Yeah.
Mommy, mama.
She, I feel like, is so obsessed with herself. I really do think so.
I haven't gotten to that point where like I know that yet.
Okay, but you love her. You like her.
She's fine.
Okay.
She's fine.
Wait, so you shouldn't even be seeing that TikTok.
I know that spoiled that part for me, but like it's all over TikTok right now.
Yeah, it's true.
And so
That's the best part about Love Island is seeing all the TikToks, everyone's theories, seeing what everyone wants, like, and as I'm like talking to you about Love Island and like I'm just like we don't like her. We don't like
I know.
And the we is like TikTok and like everyone on TikTok and
Yes,
me. And it's
yes.
just it's so funny. It's the best summer show. I'm obsessed. I'm so excited for tonight. Tonight's gonna be crazy. You need to catch up.
What episode are they on right now?
I think it's 11. But Saturdays are like the after sun, so it just kind of talks about like a recap. It's basically a recap episode. I don't watch those.
I don't understand how you can possibly keep up with it. I really don't.
Well, because it's
You
just
have
like
to watch it every day. I don't
Yeah.
watch TV every day.
you know.
No.
Oh, I do.
I also
before
finish
I go to bed.
work late.
It's before I go to bed. True.
I finish work at like I'm home by like 10:30 every night.
yeah.
So I just want to read about my favorite guy
Yeah.
and go to sleep.
No, it's true.
So does Love Island outweigh the men in my books? No.
It's different though. Like it's just
So I just don't know when I would watch it because I would have to watch it during the day.
but you need to watch
Maybe
it with
when I'm
Brandon.
working out, but I need to watch it with Brandon. But then if I watch it with Brandon, then I'm not going to catch up. There's no way. I think the solution is
Just stay
not
up.
watch it with Brandon.
Just stay up.
No, the solution is I can't be watching with Brandon anymore.
Does he like it though? Is he like invested?
Yeah, he's invested. Okay, the solution is I stay up until midnight.
Just read in
Read
the
for
morning.
Yeah, that's a good idea.
Just read in the morning because it's not gonna be forever, you know.
Yeah, you're right. Okay, fine. We'll switch it up.
Because
I'll read in the mornings.
the enjoyment that I'm getting from
From Love
these
Island.
TikToks
Okay.
and
It's unlike anything else.
It's just so fun because you have people to talk about it with. You like are feeling the same feelings, and it's fun because you have an app and you can vote.
Okay.
Like you vote like the
I'll
couples
catch
that you
up.
love, who you want to get kicked off. Like it's crazy. Like we pick who we want to win. Like we all like collaborate on TikTok. Like okay, we need to kick this girl off or whatever. Like it's so fun.
So you can vote people off,
Yes, that's the whole point.
even if they're in a couple.
So and we pick the winner.
If they're in a couple, can you vote them off?
So tonight is the first, well, basically the second recoupling, but the first one of like we're voting. And actually, was it Monday? It might be Monday. I don't know. Anyways, so we pick our favorite couples. So they're like, okay, the US picked these people as their favorite couple. And this person is their second favorite couple, third, like, and then it's these people weren't voted in their favorite couples. And then that like brings people like, what are people seeing that we don't? Like it becomes like this whole thing. It's like, what's wrong? Like what's wrong with him? Is he doing something? Is he lying to me? Like, what, you know?
That's stressful.
Because we see things that they don't see, obviously.
They're just like, what do you mean? Like, we're great.
No, it's crazy. Like, it just gets crazier and crazier every week. And yeah, I'm just excited for your first experience. Because my first experience was last year watching Love Island. And I was just my jaw was on the floor each, like, week.
And I hear that the US one isn't even as good as the other ones.
No, but last year's was the best Love Island season ever.
Oh, really?
Yes.
Okay.
So that's why, like, they have, like, a bigger budget this year. And why it's so popular, because people loved last season's.
When I first saw, like, the aerial view of the villa, I thought they were on a cruise ship. It looked like a cruise ship to me.
Well, they always say, like, it's crazy when you go into the real world, because all you're seeing is, like, neon lights for weeks.
That is crazy.
Just lights like this constantly in your face.
I'm surprised. Can they not go on the beach? Is there, like, no beach? They just have that little dock?
No, they have date. Like, it's kind of like Bachelor in Paradise, you know?
Okay, so they'll, like,
So
go
it's like
out
that.
and do some fun stuff.
Yes.
But Bachelor in Paradise, like,
And
you
they
can
have
go on the
games.
beach.
But they have, like, games that they do, too. And they, like, go somewhere for, like, the games. Like, the group games.
I didn't think that I would like the games. I'm really enjoying the games.
No, they're fun. There was last season was insane. So there was 2 teams. They were split up, and literally, I think it was like a 4th of July game or something, and it was like a barbecue, but they were in a line, and each person, like, so there's a hot dog, and each person has to, like, put it in their mouth and give it to the other person in their mouth. Like, you have to, like, continue it and then drop it off. And so they did, like, a hot dog, and then they did ketchup. They literally had a fountain ketchup.
Not me.
Like, literally, you have everyone spit in your mouth. You have to spit it on that. I have never been so grossed out.
Not me thinking while you're saying this.
This would be a fun game to play with the family. Because it goes like girl, boy,
I'm just
girl, boy.
spitting in your mouth.
Literally, like, ketchup. They have ketchup. And I think they do, like,
spitting ketchup in my mouth?
and then, but they have, like, kiss. I need to show you the video, honestly, from it. And then they do, like, mashed potatoes. And they have, like...
That's crazy.
And I think they actually have to, like, fill up a bucket. I could be wrong. I could be wrong with that. But,
my
no, I was like,
gosh.
I don't think I could do that. Like,
the hot dog thing would be easy.
Yeah,
like,
yeah,
that's
yeah.
fine.
And then the person,
The other
like,
stuff.
last...
Ew. Ew.
Because there's, like, 8 people.
No.
It's, like, 8 people.
No.
It's crazy. It's
I
crazy.
would sit that one out.
You can't. You can't. I think I need to show you it. It was
You need
crazy.
to show me. That's
It
disgusting.
was so bad. Oh my gosh.
That's gross.
Yeah. So, since we are having a sleepover, we want to talk about, we're going to read sleepover stories from Reddit, but I was kind of thinking about sleepovers that I've had, and they've all just been fun. Like, I don't think I have, like, any, like, crazy stories. I've gotten in trouble for sleeping out on the trampoline. Like, I remember that was a huge deal.
Ooh.
We weren't allowed to sleep on the trampoline, and me and my friends tried to. And we got in so much trouble. Why? I don't know. Did mom think we were getting kidnapped or something?
Was it our house?
Yes.
Oh.
It was our house.
I'm actually shocked that they
I
didn't want you
know.
to.
I have no idea. Because I was the sleepover queen. Like, the amount of sleepovers I've had is insane. Every weekend, I feel like I had a sleepover or a sleepover part. I would always have sleepover parties.
I don't remember this. My memory is really bad.
Yeah.
Like, Nikki keeps... Every episode, she talks about stories, and I'm like, why do I not recall?
Yeah. That's not good. That's not
I'm
good.
like, you a sleepover queen? You slept every weekend?
Yeah, and even as I got older, too.
Don't recall.
Literally, that's a problem.
I know. Can't remember any stories on my end.
I know, like, specific ones, like, and I know I've had to have, like, some.
Uh-huh.
And we would pull pranks a lot.
I love
The
to
one,
prank.
you know, you would always try to, like, have the warm water one so they would pee in their sleep.
Never worked.
That one, no.
You keep trying, but it never works.
No. And I don't know, just like trying to pull pranks and things. I've had wars, like prank wars with boys and things like that. We'd go to like the boys' house that are having sleepovers, but nothing really like crazy.
Dang.
Yeah.
I was not a big sleepover person. I was really hoping to get some like fun stories out of you since you're the queen.
I mean, they're just all fun, like staying up late, doing all-nighters, like eating junk food, watching movies, just like gossiping, like playing like truth or dares, and just like texting boys, calling boys, prank calling. Like,
I loved prank calling. Anything prank related was so fun.
Yeah.
But I would try. I tried to do the sleepover thing, and then I was that kid late at night that's like, can you call my mom? I want to go home. And like, the adults would always try to like make me comfortable, and they're like, shit, can I get you warm milk? Can I get you this? I was like, no, I want my
it's kind of embarrassing having to like call, like if like now, like if a kid's like not having fun, like I'd freak out and be like, wait, you're not having fun? Like I have to call your mom, tell you like she wants to be picked up? Like what did I do?
That is embarrassing.
Do you know what I mean?
You're like, oh no.
And like
sad.
in a kid's eye, like it was never like their fault or anything. It was just not feeling like comfy.
I liked my bed.
Dane was the exact same way too. Like Dane wouldn't have sleepovers, and then he kind of got better and he started having a couple sleepovers. But no, I loved it. And Mom would always threaten me because I would be grumpy because I would always stay up all night. And she's like, "Well, we can't have a sleepover this weekend if you're gonna be grumpy the next day, you know."
That's so funny. I like sleepovers as an adult now, like a girls trip, like we go to a hotel kind of a thing, and like have a sleepover. Going to someone's house, probably not so much, maybe, but also I feel like I would not have my kids go to sleepovers anymore.
No, I just think you have to
I feel like you don't know anyone.
know the parents. Do you know what I mean? Like,
I don't know, because you could know someone. What I've learned, like, in the past, I don't know, few years, is that you can think you know someone. It could be your best friend in the whole entire world. Did you not put mascara on?
no.
Did you not mean to?
No.
Did you forget?
Does it look bad?
No, I'm just noticing just right now.
I didn't even want to put makeup on, okay?
Did you forget, or was it
No,
purposeful?
I just didn't want to.
Oh, because I remember seeing you curl your eyelashes.
Yeah, I just curled them.
Oh, okay.
Why, do I look weird?
No, they look good.
Okay.
Anyways, back to the serious topic. I feel like they could be literally your best friend, and you have no idea like what they're capable of. Honestly,
Yeah,
and
but you
that's a
can't
bad way
live
of
in
looking
that
at people.
fear.
But for your kids, like you need to protect your children.
Exactly.
And the amount of people who have had instances where things happen to their children, it's usually the best friend, the uncle, like something like that.
Yeah. No, I do understand, and always being aware and making sure that they are safe. But I feel like it depends on the circumstance. It depends how old they are. And I feel like it's also putting trust into your kid as well, too. To be like, if you feel uncomfortable, like, call me. Mm-hmm. Do you know what I mean? And it's going to be a lot easier access to be able to call your parents than we had when we were younger. Do you know what I mean? Like, we didn't have a phone.
Yeah.
So, I don't know. I think I loved it, and I think it shaped me, and it was some of my best memories is having those sleepovers. And just, I don't know, we would throw crazy sleepovers at our house, and just, I don't know, I loved it so much. I don't think I could take that away from like my kids because of like a fear.
I think you can, I mean, I think you can still have all that fun, but not actually like spend the night at someone's house.
I don't know. There's something very euphoric about staying up all night with your besties and gossiping and eating junk food.
I think the difference is I would allow people to sleep over at my house, but not allow them to go.
Yeah. It definitely
I just
depends
don't
on the
trust people.
circumstance.
I don't know. Anyways,
Put a downer on it.
it's not a
We don't even have kids.
I know, but this is just how I always think.
Yeah.
I just have heard way too many bad stories. When I was in middle school, one of the girls at the sleepover had diarrhea up the white carpeted staircase from my friend's basement where we were hanging out from the first floor bathroom. Poop was literally everywhere. After she got cleaned up and the host mom called Poop Girl's parents to come pick her up, and Poop Girl started crying because it wasn't fair that she had to leave for no reason. Then we told everybody about it via Messenger. Like, do not invite Cassie to your house or she will poop on your floor.
Oh, that's so sad. Okay,
That's so mean.
why was there poop everywhere? Did she take off her pants and start pooping?
I'm sure it just, maybe she was in like little shorts and it just like dripped. We've had someone
I don't-
come over with that situation.
Okay, that is completely different.
It's not different.
That
There
is-
was poop everywhere.
That is completely different. An 80-year-old man that is sick. That's completely different.
But when it comes out, it comes out. When it's full liquid and you can't hold it, like only if you're wearing.
I guess I've never experienced that.
I've had something.
I know.
I've had some kind of experience.
And yeah,
where it
we
was
know
very
people, too,
difficult
that
to
have
keep
had
it
really
in.
bad things, but
It just depends on what you're wearing. Like if you're wearing something loose, it's falling out of your pants. It is.
you're not wearing underwear.
Who wears? I mean, maybe.
Who wears underwear? Oh my gosh!
It goes through the underwear. It's liquid.
Okay. Ew, I can't think
It's
about
like-
this. I can't.
When you pee your pants, because we have had those situations, it goes. It just goes.
Okay. Is this too gross? I just don't get it. No. It's fine. It's funny. It's funny. I just don't get it. Like, why couldn't? I don't know.
I'm happy that you've never experienced
I
a
know, knock on
situation
wood.
where you've literally had poop come out of your pants.
Yeah, no. Never. I never pooped my pants. Knock on wood.
Never?
No.
Not even
when I was
a little?
child.
Not even a
obviously.
little bit?
Not even a little bit.
Wow, you're so lucky. It will come. The day will come, I promise you.
It's crazy because I don't even have a gallbladder, so you would think.
Yeah, you would think.
It's okay. Okay, my turn.
Okay.
My friends and I would sleep on lawn furniture in his backyard in the summer. We called it sleeping under the stars. As we woke up one morning, all my friends started laughing at me. They were laughing uncontrollably. When they were finally able to stop laughing enough to talk, they explained why. I had been sleeping right under a telephone wire. A bunch of birds had been on the wire and had pooped on me. My face was covered in bird poop. To this day, I am convinced that birds knew exactly what they were doing. Jerks.
Oh, how did she not realize? Or was it just like crusted on there?
I think so.
Ew. Because how do you not know that there's like something on your face and like you touch it?
Because you're sleeping. I don't know.
But you don't wake up feeling like, oh, my face
it's
is
not-
crusty.
But the thing is, it's not like, it's like watery, you know?
Sometimes,
It's-
but you know, it's like watery, like the white part, and there's always like the dark part.
Yeah, it's so weird.
I don't understand bird poop.
I know, bird poop is so crazy. I
So
thought that was
gross.
so funny. Like, that sucks. That's so disgusting.
That's nasty.
Just all over your face. I would be laughing uncontrollably too if I saw that.
I'd rather poop my pants than have bird poop on my face. What about you? Bird poop on your face or pooping your pants?
I feel like it depends on the circumstance. I feel like it depends. If I'm at home, sure, whatever. But if I'm out and about, I don't want to be pooping my pants.
You want bird poop
And-
on your face?
And especially, I don't want to ruin pants.
Oh yeah, that is the problem. Like what
if
do
I
you
was
do with
wearing
those
my
pants?
if I was wearing my nice pants and they were completely ruined, I'd be so upset.
Yeah. Yeah.
Just rinse me off with the hose, you know, for the bird poop.
Ugh. Ew, on the face just grosses me out. Okay. I was at my friend's house and I didn't realize a huge period stain on the back of my pants till my friends pointed it out.
Oh my gosh.
That has happened to me 15 billion times. I have endometriosis and estrogen dominance and whatever. So, like, I have the craziest periods.
Yeah.
And it started, like, immediately. Like, once I got my period. And, oh my gosh, the amount of times. I don't know what's the worst time. Maybe prom? Prom is probably my worst
probably.
one. Okay, prom. I wear this white lace dress. It's very boho vibes because it's 2015. And your girl's got a tampon and a pad on. And I'm changing it as much and as frequently as I can. But the prom takes our purses away. So I didn't get to, like, have it on me. And I'm like, oh, it's so embarrassing to be like, oh, I need to grab something out of my purse. Mm-hmm. You know, when you're like 17, like, that's so embarrassing.
Which, why? I don't know. Like, we can't help it.
Yeah.
You know?
It's like, also, let's not take the girls' purses.
Yeah.
That's messed up.
Yeah.
And so I was like, okay, I gotta get through these, like, 4 hours. So I get into the limo afterwards. I sit. Splat! Splat! I'm like, I feel it. I'm like, that pad was full. And this thing
I feel it. I feel your
Oh my gosh. And then
Sorry for our guy listeners. I know this is
Sorry
awful.
for the half guy listeners. They're probably logging off. So then I'm like stressing out in the limo, and we get back to like the cars, and we're going to go to In-N-Out, and I had a change of clothes, and I run into his car. We're in his like dad's BMW. Nice, like a really nice one. And I'm like, this sucks. Like, I'm just bleeding in his car, and I can't say anything.
No, absolutely not.
And then right when we get to In-N-Out, I sprint out of the car and change. And he makes a comment, and he's like, wow, that was so fast. I didn't even, like, see you get out of the car. Like, it's like, that was crazy. I'm like, oh, yeah, I don't know. I just really wanted to get out of my dress. And then, yeah, end of the night. And then we really didn't talk much after that. And he was, like, a good friend. But
It was
he went to college.
It wasn't like a romance.
But I'm so curious if, like, someone
wish
got
you-
into the car afterwards and was like, there's a massive blood stain right here. Massive. On my leather seats.
I'm sure.
No.
I'm sure.
It's black leather, though.
I'm sure. I'm sure.
Could you imagine?
Or on that person's
Could
pants.
you imagine? Yeah. You, like, get water on, like, it dries, but then, like, you get a little water, or you're cleaning the seat, and you're like, there's so much blood.
Hopefully they like got it like cleaned by someone else.
It probably
and
needed
they
to be
had
professionally cleaned. I don't know.
We'll never know. We could ask him. We really could. Watch it. We ask, and he's like, "Oh no, I knew nothing about it."
Like, you're a real one.
But it
That's
would be
cool.
funny. Okay, I have one.
A period story?
No. I don't want to. We don't want to talk about that. I think I have too many. When I was 12, one of the girls, we'll call her C, in my class organized a big sleepover. I think we were about 7 of us total, all girls, and we took over the lounge, prepared to play about in the small hours, from music to Buffy the Vampire Slayer episodes. Well, about 11 o'clock or so, C explains that she sleepwalks and does weird things. Oh, and I sleepwalk too.
Do you?
Not now. When I was younger.
Maybe.
You need to get your brain checked. Like, what the heck? This is crazy.
I've never seen it.
This is crazy.
I've never seen it.
Okay.
Do you want to read a shorter one?
She sleepwalks and does weird things. We take it in our stride because we clearly didn't know what was going to happen. For some reason, we figured that we'd be fine and therefore locked the door to the hallway and the kitchen. Then it just got weird. I don't know or even care if she was telling the truth or not. She mumbles for a while. I'm awake at this point, and I think the sound from C woke everyone else up. She sits up and proceeds to remove her clothes.
No.
every garment. Initially, we find this hilarious, so we decided that the best thing to do is to wrap her up and gently guide her into the bed. No dice. She tackles one of us and proceeds to lie there, natural as a newborn, embracing one of the guests. Everyone's trying to put C off, but she's locked there, rubbing up against this poor kid.
No.
Then eventually we hear the sound of snoozing, and again we pull C from the panicked guest and put her back to bed. We think that that's the last of it. A few hours later, we all hear a scream. C has managed to sleep punch a different guest in the face. The girl's got a bloody nose, and C is supposedly still asleep. We put her back to bed, get C's parents, and send the girl home. The girl that had the bloody nose. The parents were either too tired or too annoyed to scold C in front of us. The rest of us are tired and confused. They all go back to sleep, but I can't anymore in case C starts flailing like a crazy naked person. The morning comes along and nothing is said about the incident. Nobody's talking to C or each other. Everyone goes home quickly. I stay behind to clean up, and I start asking about the sleepwalking. C doesn't remember a thing. I don't think she even questioned why she was naked that morning. I go home.
Oh, I don't think that's real. There is no way she was doing all of that.
Well, didn't you, when you had a sleepover and the brother went to the kitchen and opened the drawer and started peeing in the refrigerator drawer?
That is what I heard. I wasn't at the sleepover, but I had heard that had happened, like from the mom.
Like, crazy things happen when people sleepwalk, and
But, like,
people do get naked.
Do they?
Yes, there's crazy sleepwalking stories.
But like you're rubbing up against people and punching girls? No! That's crazy.
I don't know.
Like-
well, for like nothing, like the parents just saying nothing is weird.
What do you do?
What do I do?
Yeah.
I think mom would say I would just like come in like to Dane's room or their room and just like stare at them.
That's creepy.
Yeah. We can bring mom in and ask her.
No, I actually think I remember that happening.
Yeah.
Like when Dane was in a crib.
Yeah.
Ew, I don't like that at all.
I know.
The sleepwalking thing
Like,
freaks
why would
me
I
out.
sleepwalk? That's so weird. And just like
Ugh.
staring at them. I would be so creepy. I'm like, you are possessed. Like, this is not okay.
Mm-mm.
So wild. Oh my goodness.
Gosh. That's just so intense to do. Like, I think if you know that you do that, you don't go to a sleepover.
Well, I feel like it depends. Like, if you punch people in the face, don't go to a sleepover. But if you're just like standing over people, then it's okay. You just warn them.
That's creepy.
Then you just walk, because mom would walk me to bed and I think it would be fine.
I feel like I would have a problem with it. Thank goodness he never showed up in my room.
You probably would have punched me in the face.
Exactly.
Or yelled at me. You probably, I don't know.
Or kicked you.
Yeah,
Slapped you. I probably would have slapped you. Like, wake up!
So bad. Okay, well, I think that's it for today's episode.
So fun. I love the cozy bedtime vibes.
I know. It's fun. Let us know what you think of this episode and if we should do something like it again.
Do you like the change of scenery?
Or hate it.
Is it too beige? Let us know.
Thank you guys for watching. We'll see you next Monday.
Bye.